students, last video I taught you representation of image formed by concave mirror using ray diagrams. In this video I will explain you image formed by the convex mirror using ray diagram. So let us recall what is convex mirror. Convex mirror is a mirror in which reflecting surface, this is the reflecting surface of the convex mirror. So reflecting surface is curved outward, but concave mirror, in concave mirror reflecting surface is curved inward. Here let us this convex mirror is a part of sphere. Let us imagine this is a sphere and this is center of the sphere is also known as center of curvature, and this is the midpoint of the line joining from pole to center of curvature. So this is known as focus. In convex mirror, the focus and center of curvature situated behind the mirror, but in concave mirror, focus and center of curvature situated in front of the reflecting surface. As we all know that convex mirror is a diverging mirror. So when a ray of light passes parallel to the principal axis incident on the reflecting surface of the convex mirror, then it diverge like this, or this is a incident ray and this is reflected ray. If we extend or produced reflected ray backside behind the mirror, then it passes through the focus like this, passes through the focus like this, passes through the focus. So before drawing ray diagrams of convex mirror, we have to know certain rules. These are rule number 1. If ray of light incident on the reflecting surface is parallel to the principal axis, this is principal axis and this is pole, is parallel to the principal axis, then it diverge like this, or this is reflected rays. So after reflection, if we extend the line behind the mirror, then it passes through the focus. Rule number 2. If ray of light passes through the focus, then after reflection it is parallel to the principal axis. And in third rule, if ray of light passes through the center of curvature, then after reflection it is passes in or returns back in the same path. Let us draw the ray diagrams using convex mirror. So consider first case, object is placed at infinity. When object is placed at infinity, at that case we only get parallel rays, that means parallel to the principal axis. So here this is the focus and center of curvature situated behind the mirror. I explained you before. When ray of light parallel to the principal axis, then after reflection it diverges like this. If we extend these reflected rays behind the mirror, then it passes through the focus like this. So two rays are meet at focus. We all know that when two reflected rays are meet with each other, at that point image is formed. Here if we extend the reflected rays like this behind the mirror, then image is formed at the focus. So this image is formed due to imaginary meeting of reflected rays. So this image is called virtual image. We all know that virtual image always erect. When image is virtual, then it is always erect, and it is formed, position of the image is at focus, and it is highly diminished or point sized image. So when object is placed at infinity, then we get image is formed point sized. Okay, then second case, object at finite distance from the mirror. So this is a convex mirror, this is focus and center of curvature behind the mirror. If one ray of light parallel to the principal axis, then after reflection it diverges like this. If we extend backward these diverging rays, then these reflected rays, then it passes through the focus. Another ray of light, consider another ray of light passes through the center of curvature of the mirror. So we know the rules that if a ray of light passes through the center of curvature, then after reflection it comes back in same path. So here like this is incident ray and this is also comes back in same path. So this is reflected ray. So two rays are meet at this point. Two rays are not actually meet, but if we extend the reflected rays like this, then two rays are meet behind the mirror and image is virtual image due to imaginary meeting of reflected rays. So it is called virtual image. Virtual image is always erect, so it is erect and diminished. We can get diminished image. And position of the image is between the pole and focus. So in next video I will explain you mirror formula and doing some problems. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.